सबैजनालाई Live. My name is Rima and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel once again. And thank you so much for the likes and shares in my previous videos. And today I'll be explaining about the IELTS exam and how to prepare and some tricks and tips पनि म तपाईलाई आज बताउने छु which is especially नर्सेसहरुको लागि जसले चाहिँ IELTS को प्रिपरेसन गरिराख्नु भएको छ अनि some of them are having doubts कि कति मार्क्स ल्याउनु पर्ने अनि कस्तो प्रकारले चाहिँ एक्जाम बस्नु पर्ने हैन त्यो सबै डाउट्स चाहिँ I'll try to clear. So IELTS को चाहिँ दुईटा टाइप्स हुन्छ जनरल र एकाडेमिक यो चाहिँ मैले प्रिभियस भिडियोमा पनि एक्सप्लेन गरेको छु जनरल IELTS चाहिँ मेनली फर द इमिग्रेसन पर्पस जसलाई पर्मनेन्ट रेसिडेन्सीहरु को लागि अप्लाई गर्नुहुन्छ सो दे गिभ अ जनरल IELTS and academic चाहिँ mainly for the studying or to get registered in a professional body in UK यसको लागि चाहिँ हामी academic दिन्छौं so for nurses we need to get registered in NMC that is Nursing Midwifery Council so हाम्रो लागि नर्सेसहरुको लागि चाहिँ स्पेशली academic exam दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ so IELTS मा चाहिँ there are 4 modules that is speaking, listening, reading and writing. Speaking, reading and listening मा चाहिँ हामीले 7 ल्याउनु पर्ने हुन्छ 7 band अनि writing मा चाहिँ 6.5 ल्याउनु पर्ने हुन्छ So now I'll be explaining in details about each module and I'll also be giving some tips and tricks so don't forget to watch the whole video because it will be very helpful for you. Scoring in IELTS is like it will be a band from 1 to 9 and UK nurses लागि चाहिँ overall 7 band ल्याउनु पर्ने हुन्छ. In speaking it has 3 parts and speaking चाहिँ it will be for 11 to 14 minutes. यसमा चाहिँ 3 parts हुन्छ first, second and third. In first part चाहिँ mainly examiners हरुले चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई general questions हरु चाहिँ सोध्नुहुन्छ including the introduction. यसमा चाहिँ जस्तो general topics like work related to family, related to your hobbies, simple topics हरु चाहिँ in first part examiner will ask you. Speaking को second part मा चाहिँ you'll be given a card अनि त्यो card मा चाहिँ some questions दिएको हुन्छ तपाईहरुले त्यो क्वेशन्सहरु पढेर चाहिँ 1 मिनेट दिएको हुन्छ त्यसमा चाहिँ you need to prepare the answers अनि after that you need to speak in about the topic for 2 minutes. In third part it will be a two-way discussion यसमा पनि examinerले चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई क्वेशन सोध्नुहुन्छ अनि you need to give the answers related to that topic. So tips and tricks for the speaking part चाहिँ के हो भन्दा फेरि चाहिँ mainly तपाईहरुले English movies, English songs हरु चाहिँ पुरा सुन्यो भने it will be very helpful अनि speaking मा चाहिँ mainly 14 minutes ma you just need to show the show your language तपाईहरु English कसरी बोल्नुहुन्छ त्यो देखाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ they will not judge about the answers whatever you have told whatever places you have visited you need to be very careful about the vocabs you use अनि grammar जस्तै अब तपाईलाई past को बारेमा सोधेको छ भने तपाईले past tense लगाएर कुरा गर्नु पर्यो and future को लागि सोधेको छ भने तपाईले future tense लगाएर बोल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ and you need to be very careful about that you need to be very confident while speaking and don't give pauses too many pauses in your answers it will ruin your time and it will also not give fluency to the answers so try to avoid the pauses. So that was all about speaking. Now I would like to talk about the listening module. Listening मा पनि यसमा चाहिँ 4 parts हुन्छ अनि यसको टाइमिङ चाहिँ for 30 minutes. टाइमिङ नोट गर्न चाहिँ धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ for each module किनभने तपाईहरुले टाइममा कम्प्लिट गर्नु भएन भने चाहिँ you lose your marks and that is one of the most important thing that you need to think about. So listening मा चाहिँ 40 questions दिएको हुन्छ यसमा first second third part हुन्छ first मा चाहिँ first and second recordings मा चाहिँ it will be based on everyday context अनि main thing about listening चाहिँ के हो भन्दाखेरि you need to listen it very carefully अनि कुनै पनि distractionsहरू केही सोच्नु हुँदैन while doing the listening. And main thing is while practicing सबै मोड्युलमा चाहिँ while practicing तपाईहरुले टाइम लगाएर प्र्याक्टिस गर्यो भने चाहिँ धेरै हेल्पफुल हुन्छ किनभने if it's for 30 minutes then my tips and tricks for you is that just keep it for 25 minutes. 25 minutes मा चाहिँ तपाईहरुले सबै 4 parts complete गर्नु खोज्नु भयो भने चाहिँ it will be very helpful. Next thing for listening, follow the recording. So answer will be in sequential form, and mainly in listening there will be a different accents like British accents, American accents. For that, again you need to watch movies or listen songs. If you miss one answer, then just don't think and go back to the previous question, because if you do like that then the flow, the recording go flow you will miss, and after that every answer will be missed for you. Recordings will not be repeated and again you will lose the marks. So you have to go according to the recording that will be for the listening. Next is the reading. Reading ko lagi, it will be 60 minutes for reading, and it was my hardest part in IELTS, reading. Reading मा चाहिँ यसमा पनि 3 parts हुन्छ अनि यसमा पनि 40 questions हुन्छ अनि questions चाहिँ it will be multiple choice, it will be fill in the blanks, it will be match the headings, it will be flow chart. त्यस्तो टपिक्सहरू हुन्छ इन रिडिङमा अनि यो चाहिँ मेनली करेन्ट म्यागजिन्स बुक्स जर्नल्सहरूबाट लिएको टपिक हुन्छ एन्ड इट विल बी अ बिग प्याराग्राफ्स. So my tips and tricks for reading is that first just don't start answering the questions पाउने बित्तिकै तपाईहरुले स्किम गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. स्किम गर्यो भने चाहिँ यो आन्सर चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर थियो भन्ने हुन्छ. त्यो भएर first skim the paragraph, then start answering the questions. And second tips and tricks for the reading is that first ko answer ko baadma नै second ko answer हुन्छ. Second ko answer को अगाडि third answer कहिले पनि हुँदैन. So it will be in sequence form. So don't waste time on finding the answer for the third question in first paragraph if the first answer is in second paragraph. So just keep this in mind because it will be a waste of time. So yeah, that's the thing for reading. And main thing about reading is paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is the most important thing in IELTS. किनभने एउटा सेन्टेन्स सिम्पल सेन्टेन्स कहिले पनि हुँदैन आइएल्ट्समा किनभने एभ्री सेन्टेन्स चाहिँ प्याराफ्रेज गरेको हुन्छ अनि त्यो प्याराफ्रेज गरेकोमा नै तपाईहरुले आन्सर्स पाउनुहुन्छ. फर इन्स्टेन्स he need to throw a lot of things. यो चाहिँ ओरिजिनल सेन्टेन्स भयो. सो यसको प्याराफ्रेज चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि he has a lot of stuffs to get rid of. So तपाईले आन्सर खोज्दा फेरि चाहिँ you will not get the original answer, original statement you will not get, but instead of that you might get he has a lot of stuff to get rid of. So त्यो भएर you need to have a good knowledge of paraphrasing and synonyms. And this is all about the reading tips and tricks, and including that the timings I have told you about. किनभने टाइमिङ राख्नु बहुत इम्पोर्टेन्ट हुन्छ while practicing. तपाईहरुले यो 60 minutes को questions हो भने you can keep 55 minutes and try to answer the questions in 55 minutes. So yeah, that's all for the reading. अनि writing को लागि now writing को लागि पनि 60 mark छ अनि यसको पनि दुईटा टास्क हुन्छ टास्क 1 and टास्क 2. टास्क 1 मा चाहिँ मेनली ग्राफ टेबल फ्लो चार्ट पाई चार्ट with a diagram हुन्छ. राइटिङ को लागि 60 minutes हुन्छ including both task 1 and task 2 दुई जनाको लागि चाहिँ it will be for 60 minutes. अनि task 1 मा चाहिँ mainly यो चाहिँ धेरै लेख्नुपर्ने हुँदैन, अलिक सानो एन्ड कन्टेन्ट्स पनि कम्ती हुन्छ. You have to look at the pie or the table, and then you have to write the uh, points in a statement form. राइटिङ गर्दाखेरि टास्क 1 मा जहिले पनि पहिला इन्ट्रोडक्सन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, सेकेन्ड ओभरभ्यू लेख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, थर्ड इज द कन्क्लुजन. यसो गर्यो भने चाहिँ तपाईँहरूले मार्क्स पाउनु सक्नुहुन्छ, बिकज राइटिङ चाहिँ यस्तो हार्ड पार्ट हो जसमा चाहिँ यु डोन्ट गेट मार्क्स इजिली. द्याट इज द टास्क 1. अनि टास्क 2, टास्क 2 मा चाहिँ मेनली इट विल बी related to cultures, technologies, and some discussions, and there will be the topics on agrees and disagree and advantages and disadvantages. So if it's about if the question is about advantages and disadvantages, if you agree on that topic, then तपाईँहरूले धेरै एग्रीवाला पोइन्ट्सहरू धेरै लेख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. अनि इफ तपाईँहरूले अग्री गरेर डिसअग्रीको पोइन्ट्स धेरै लेख्नुभयो भने चाहिँ त्यसको केही मतलब हुँदैन. त्यही भएर जतिसक्दो एग्रीको पोइन्ट्समा चाहिँ धेरै टपिक्सहरू हाल्यो भने चाहिँ, धेरै एन्सर्सहरू हाल्यो भने चाहिँ इट विल बी it will be a good volume of answers the examiner wants to have. And the next thing is a task 2 ma pani you cannot write overview at the top like that. First introduction हुनुपर्छ, overview हुनुपर्छ, body हुनुपर्छ, then conclusion हुनुपर्छ. You need to keep that in mind. And the next tips and trick I would like to give for the writing is that mostly चाहिँ टास्क 1 मा चाहिँ धेरै टाइम दिन्छ, स्टुडेन्ट्सहरूले धेरै टाइम टास्क 1 मा दिन्छ, and they will get less time for task 2. So it will be very hard for them to cover task 2 किनभने task 2 मा चाहिँ धेरै टपिक्सहरू चाहिँ कभर गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, and you need to write more in task 2. So just try to finish the task 1 as early as possible, अनि त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ task 2 लाई चाहिँ धेरै टाइम दियो भने चाहिँ it will be good. And after completing the answers, you just have a thorough reading of the answers, किनभने कोही बेला you will be writing in a proper grammar or vocabs, but sometimes like it will be, we are humans, so sometimes के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि मतलब you have written it well, but बादमा answers हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अरू के लेखिरहेको हुन्छ क्या, and so that you can correct that words or sentences if you revise the answer. I hope तपाईँहरूलाई हेल्पफुल भयो होला यो टपिक्सहरू क्लियर गरेर. And yeah, thank you for staying in the whole video, and I'll be making more videos soon in different topics, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.